As tensions flared again between the Japanese and Chinese governments last week, operations at Tokyo-based tour operation East Japan International Travel Service were still running as usual. When China began issuing travel advisories for its citizens in Japan, the company started receiving numerous phone calls from clients over the weekend asking whether it was still safe to visit. And then came Monday, 17 November, when cancellations began. At that time, it was only about 10% of their business for the rest of the year. However, on Tuesday, 18 November, it became clear that the small company's business had been caught in the middle of a major diplomatic dispute between the two largest economies in Northeast Asia. The company itself, which relies heavily on Chinese clients, specializes in large group tours primarily for cultural exchange, corporate groups, and government delegations, but as you explained, many of these exchanges are vulnerable to the fragile relationship between the two countries. One of their biggest shocks, according to you, was when one of the major tour groups canceled its flight schedule. East Japan International Travel Service, whose Mandarin name Sanyu Japan means Japan's virtuous travel, was established around 2008 and has lived through multiple crises. From the Senkaku or Diaoyu Islands dispute when Japan-China relations hit rock bottom in 2011 to the coronavirus pandemic in 2020. However, according to you, given the current climate and market, if things continue like this, their business will not be sustainable. This dispute was triggered by the recent comments from Japanese Prime Minister Takaichi, who told Japanese lawmakers this month that the Chinese attack on Taiwan, threatening Japan's survival, could prompt a military response. The Japanese and Chinese embassies have both issued warnings to their citizens in each other's countries. On Sunday, 16 November, Chinese Coast Guard ships sailed through waters around a cluster of islands in the East China Sea controlled by Japan but claimed by China. The Japanese Coast Guard said it had driven two Chinese vessels away. A senior Japanese official met his counterpart in Beijing on Tuesday in an attempt to ease tensions, but no breakthrough appears likely anytime soon. The dispute could significantly harm Japan's economy as Beijing has urged its citizens not to travel there. Chinese nationals are the largest group of tourists to Japan, accounting for nearly a quarter, according to official data. Tourism-related stocks in Japan plunged following the news. More than 10 Chinese airlines have offered refunds for flights to Japan through 31 December. While Sichuan Airlines has cancelled plans for the Chengdu suburb route until at least March, according to Chinese state media.